Welcome everybody back to Sonic Colors Ultimate. We're on the last part, finished off Asteroid Coaster, and now I'm on to Terminal Velocity. The last zone of the game, and I believe there are more cutscenes. Yep, I was gonna say, we got another, there's supposed to be another Eggman cutscene.
Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yes! I laugh last all the time! People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it! That's because you are an idiot. You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why
I mean, there's
haven't you
Orbot.
got a voice chip yet? Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day. What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
Yeah, let's see how well that works out. Oh god. This cutscene really doesn't want to play any audio. Also, hey, look, that foreshadowing from the beginning of the game. Oh, wow. The audio is choppy. Oy vey. Leave the moon alone. I'm surprised your systems couldn't really check to see that there was a leak somewhere.
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stops you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop. What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them. Name one.
Way to pay attention, pal.
Thank you, buddy!
Oh god,
My voice! It's back! Alright!
I like the voice that they gave him in Sonic Boom.
Processors know and love.
I forget.
Why we changed his voice chip.
I'm remembering why I preferred the Sonic Boom, the voice he has in Sonic Boom, as opposed to this game. Or the game series in general. I don't remember if they actually changed it in Lost World. To like the voice they gave Cubot in Sonic Boom. I'm more so talking about the show instead of the games. I don't remember if Orbot and Cubot are even in the games. Because I've never played any of the Sonic Boom games. And probably won't. Ever. Terminal Velocity. It only has 3 acts. So probably the bulk of this video is going to be sitting through the credits, because I think there's an achievement tied to the, like, if you can actually sit and wait through the whole credits, because they are actually quite long from what I remember in the original. I don't even remember if they shortened them up for this game.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What makes you say that?
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry,
God, the rumbling's so bad it's chopping up the audio in the cutscene. Oof. And then watch the game be smooth as silk. Oh, why is this happening? Oh well, as long as the game runs smooth, I can. It doesn't bother me too much. Yeah, you got anything else, boys, or is this it? I just gotta keep dodging. Oh, I actually have to. I gotta jump now. Yeah. Try to. Alright. Whee! And there we go. Don't I have to go up against that one for lobster? Oh, no, not yet. Dealing with motorbugs at the moment. Out of the way! Roadhog coming through. Ain't no motorbug gonna get in front of me. I say that as a motorbug gets in front of me. I still do like seeing the motorbugs just like actually being able to catch up with Sonic. This part is what I'm thinking of. Hey! Okay, what am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta do this all over again, don't I? From the beginning. Ah! Seriously? I was pretty sure I had to boost away from him. Huh. Alright. Well, I guess I'll try this again. Because I don't really have much of a choice to. I thought I could just boost. Or do I have to duck? I don't remember. Alright, then take care of the motobugs. And just make sure to boost. Use this opportunity to get as much boost meter as I can. Okay, get through this. Boost. I thought I heard a prompt, but what am I supposed to do there? I swear I thought I could just boost away from him. I know I'm not going crazy on this. Ugh, but I gotta keep running through, starting from the beginning each time. That's the real annoying bit, is I have to start from the beginning each time. To be honest, I might as well just hit reset. If I die again, I'm just gonna reset because it just keeps adding on to the time. The only thing I can think of is I need to jump. Yep. Just gotta keep doing this. God damn it. Okay, so I have to keep jumping. Because apparently he will not get off my ass far enough. And I can't boost away from him. I'm hitting reset, so at least the timer will reset. Oh, brother. That's annoying. That is so annoying. But at least I know what to do now. Jump. 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 Take care of motorbugs. Oops. Then this guy. And I'm keeping my mouth shut so I can pay attention. Now I'm finally getting away from him. God. There we go. That was the end of the stage. Jeez, oh Pete's, that took a lot longer than it needed to. Yeah, the only way for me to get an S rank is to make sure I get, like, all the rings that I can in that first section. Which I'm not worrying about at the moment. Right, it's the final boss fight, and then I got another running sequence.
Time to bail.
Oh, right. I forgot that the boss actually gets like a bit of a glow up in this game. Like the design actually kind of gets a bit of an improvement. It's still the same design, but just like looks a little bit better.
Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well! I work hard on them! I will destroy you, and I will be victorious! Is that
Of course
better?
you will.
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special! He's powered by the energy from your little friends! He is invincible! So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
It looks, I've got to be honest, it does look really cool.
I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
To be fair, I feel like you've gone through worse. worse. You fought worse. But, oh well.
As for you...
Took Tails out of harm's way because we can't play as Tails in this game, sadly. God, I really hope we get to play as Tails in Frontiers when that DLC comes out. I'm hoping we can play as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy when that comes out. If I don't know, yeah. Even just from looking in the cutscene, you can see like the bit of difference because you can actually kind of see the eyes. There we go. Oh, right. I think I can hit him again. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I can boost into him. That's it. I have to free the wisps. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Ah. Crap. Uh-oh. No point in boosting. Hit him again. Hit him again. I love that I figured out that trick. There we go. Now the friggin' main theme's starting to play. Alright. Now the cool music's starting to kick in. Gotta love it when you fight the final boss and it plays just like an epic version of the main theme.
You horrid little hedgehog!
Unlimited colors. Final color.
Missing Jade Wisp. Missing the Jade Ghost Wisp, but okay. Under 3 minutes as well. Could have been a little bit faster if I remembered to boost into him, but oh well. Got an A rank, not an S rank, but that's alright. Because technically we ain't even done yet. Achievement unlocked. I foiled a plot, and I couldn't read the rest of it because it went away too fast.
Who turned out the lights?
What's the matter? Don't like hearing your own voice, Eggman? Don't like hearing your own lips flap? Yeah, that is just a black hole. Nope. Is it gonna put me like right into it, or do I have to actually manually go to it on the map? Nope. Puts me right into it. Okay. Ooh. Some moist sounds. There we go. Alright. Final level. Just gotta keep doing this. And that's it. That's the end of the stage. Took 28 seconds. Oh, this plays smooth. Everything else choppy. This cutscene plays smooth. And I know also the opening cutscene. At like the beginning of the game. For like the title screen and whatnot. Why do the in-game cutscenes lag? That's what confuses me a little bit. Because these obviously aren't like are not in-game engine.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
I'll be honest, these cutscenes are actually really nice.
Thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks. But I had a little help during that last part.
Yeah, because there's no reason for that last bit to be a level. You're just running and dodging left and right for 28 seconds. That's not really a level that really merits anything.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
Alright. That was Sonic Colors Ultimate. Now I can have fun just screwing around the cutscenes. Or the credits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is like an achievement for like sitting through all the cutscenes and whatnot, so I'm gonna go through with that. But I gotta be honest, I had a great time playing through this. Why can't I? What was the point of having those wisps there if I couldn't even like get them? I know that some of these names I can actually stand on and whatnot, but. Man, it's so nice to come back to Sonic Colors and see, even though that, I'm thankful I didn't run into the, I guess, hover wisp glitch, but I still ran into a bug. So I wouldn't say this is I wouldn't say this has been perfected at all, but I can see the improvements that were done to it. And I gotta say, I enjoyed playing through Sonic Colors again. And playing through, technically, Sonic Colors Ultimate for the first time. Hearing the remixes and whatnot, having access to the original soundtrack as well is pretty nice. But, yeah. Sonic Colors and Sonic Colors Ultimate, for that effect, ain't really that long of a game if you're just going from beginning to end. Each area took me roughly like half an hour to get through. So it's just something really nice, and especially for like the original Colors, like it came during a time when people, I think, were, because I think the game before this was Unleashed, I believe. It was Unleashed or Black Knight. And I've never played through Unleashed. I want to play through Unleashed. And I know that a lot of people don't really like the Werehog sections, because, you know, when you think of Sonic, you think of fast, not beat-em-ups. So, but I actually didn't really mind. I remember watching some playthroughs of Unleashed, Sonic Unleashed, and the thing is like, oh, that's cool. They turned Sonic into like a beat 'em up. And I thought it was really clever and whatnot. But I guess at the time a lot of people didn't really like it that much. So having Sonic basically just go back to 3D and 2D, just boosting through stages, and a simple story. But the only really addition is giving Sonic power-ups that aren't shields, I guess. Because that's basically what the Wisps are. They're power-ups for Sonic. You know, like the Fire Flower for Mario, these are supposed to be the power-ups for Sonic. Like any of us forgot the the shields in the classic games, and the elemental shields in 3. It's a nice gimmick and concept that I wanna say that at least they continued making more Wisps in Lost World, and I guess technically in Team Sonic Racing because of the Jade Wisps. And I honestly wouldn't mind them just like keep making more Wisps, because it could give like really good ideas for level design and whatnot. But I can also see how the Wisps can kind of overstay their welcome. I'm honestly just trying to think of what more to talk about, because I am currently at a loss for words and can't really think anything at all, so I'm just trying to ramble on. This was good. I enjoyed this. It's been a while since I played original Colors, and I'd have to play the original Colors and then play through this again to kind of be like, to kind of get a feel of which one for me feels better. But I enjoyed playing through this again. It's nice, sweet, simple, and this was just fun. At the speed of sound, bright lights, colors all around. I'm running wild, living fast and free. Got no regrets inside of me. Not looking back, not giving up. I'll keep on running. I'm gonna reach for the stars. Although they look pretty far, I'm gonna find my way and take a chance on today. Colors feel so right, colors feel so right. Felt like this, I'll keep on running. Stars are so bright, the colors feel so right. Just take a hand and go reach for the stars tonight. Oh man. Let me take my time. Do it right. My feet. Get no regrets inside of me. I'll give back. Not giving up. I'll keep on running. I'm gonna reach for the stars. Although they look pretty far, I'm gonna find my way and take a chance on today. The colors feel so bright. I never felt like this. I'll keep on running. It's all so bright. The colors feel so bright. Take my hand. We're gonna reach for the stars tonight. Tonight. Yeah. God, I still remember when I first listened to the original version of this song. It was like, I enjoyed it so much. And this remix is actually, it's a fucking banger. Like, you gotta admit, like, they did a good job with the remix music in this game. Whether I'd say it's an improvement or not, I'm not gonna get into any arguments on that. I just enjoy it. I just think it's just a freaking banger. You can always count on Sonic games to have such a banger soundtracks, and only for remakes to even have an even banger of a soundtrack. I swear to God, I know there's an achievement we get for sitting through these goddamn credits. I've kind of got nothing more to say. I enjoyed playing through this. I can't really give it much hype because I know this game had problems and whatnot. I guess the only thing I could really say is, like, I guess when this game initially got released, the physical versions, why did they have to make a tie-in to the movie? Like, have the stupid Baby Sonic keychain. I'd have really rather have gotten, like, a Jade Wisp keychain. Like, that Baby Sonic keychain just does... It don't look right. It is not pretty. I keep that thing locked up in the freaking cardboard box it came in. Honestly, I haven't seen how this really performs on the Switch, because like I said, this is the first time I'm playing through it. And I haven't played my physical copy I have for my Nintendo Switch, because my Nintendo Switch gaming log is so backed up. I don't know, I just haven't really played too much of my Switch. Mainly kind of because, I guess, I don't really want to just, like, sit by myself playing through these games. I kind of really want somebody to be there with me. Whether they... to kind of just enjoy it, kind of just, like, sitting around playing video games, maybe, but... I don't know. That's kind of... I just... honestly just haven't been much of a mood to play a lot of the games that I've got for my Nintendo Switch. As I say that as I'm playing a game that I do have for my Nintendo Switch, but we're playing it right now instead of any other time. I don't know. I'm starting to just ramble again just for the sake of rambling. Because Lord knows I was born a rambling man. Trying to make a living and doing the best I can. When it's time for leaving, I hope you understand that I was born a rambling man. Oh, that's such a good song. Ramblin' Man by the Allman Brothers. I guess enjoy the rest of these cutscenes and whatever more I have to say. God, these cutscenes are... this credit sequence is still going on. But Flying Squirrel Games. This is definitely... God. I keep thinking of the choppy cutscenes as like, why? Why are they like this? Is it because of my computer or is it the game? If anybody else has like had the same issues as I have, then say so down in the comments, so that way I don't feel like it's my computer's fault. Because I play games like Hunt Showdown, which are like really detailed and whatnot. And my computer can play that game like really smoothly. And it's not like this is the first time I've had trouble with it like that in a Sonic game. For Sonic Origins, like the menus and whatnot were like all choppy and laggy, but when I went to play the games, like they ran smooth. It's like getting the one-ups in this game, like just made like one little lag spike. It's like the game would stop for a second, like it needed to load, which is kind of weird. So I kind of want to chalk it up to the game. But hey, you know what? I was just happy to see this on Steam because I could finally play and record this. Because I remember, like, when they first announced this was going to be on Epic Game Store, I was like, aw, I'm not getting Epic Game Store just to play Sonic. I don't care if I get Mania for free if I buy Colors Ultimate. I have Mania on Steam. And if this game doesn't ever come on Steam, then that's alright, I guess. But seeing it come on Steam is like, oh yeah! And I'm just happy that I finally got around to playing it, because I was either sleeping in too much and not feeling much, or not feeling much of in the mood to record anything. So it's finally nice to actually like be in the mood to record something and play through this game as well. And it's like, when I play through a game, I don't usually... I try not to, like, get the mentality of, like, I'm only playing this game for the sake of recording it. It's mainly because, like, especially this being the first time I'm playing through Ultimate, it's like, yeah, you guys are seeing my first-hand experience playing through Sonic Colors Ultimate. Maybe not my first time playing through Sonic Colors, but it is my first time playing through Ultimate, playing through the game with all the different changes and whatnot, and there's just something that feels a bit more real. Something a bit more genuine when I'm like recording a game that I'm playing through for the first time. It's why I like to make that a bit of apparent, and why like a lot of games that like I wait until I get the time to record it, because like this is the first time I'm playing through this game, and it's just like I said before, something about it just feels genuine. When I'm recording through a game that I'm playing through for the first time, instead of like playing through a game that I've already played through a bunch of times, and it's like I know where every little thing is. I know where every little secret, every little collectible is, instead of just like... I feel like one that I feel like that's a good example is like when I played through Hollow Knight. Even though I got through Hollow Knight with like 98% of the game done, like with 90% of all the collectibles and whatnot, that was still my first time playing through Hollow Knight. That was genuinely like, every time I found a boss and I was like, this is the first time I'm fighting him, I'm learning the patterns and whatnot, instead of just like knowing all the patterns immediately right off the bat. Kind of like in this game where it's like, not the final boss, but the asteroid coaster boss. Like, yeah, I knew I was gonna be getting the rocket wisp. I knew the quick way to beat him. I knew the quick way to beat all of the other bosses. The only thing that I would say I forgot is like I forgot that like after chaining the homing attack into Eggman, just like I get boosted into him, do a bit more damage, and get the boss fight going a bit faster. But once I remembered that, it's like, oh yeah, I can beat this guy pretty freaking quick. Instead of like figuring out, okay, how do I do this? How do I get the maximum amount of damage out of it? And that's why I like playing through, recording games the first time I'm playing through them. You got a more genuine feel when playing through the game. Or at least watching me play through a game, I guess. Because, like, I'm figuring this out maybe alongside you are, if you're someone who's playing a game alongside me, to use me as some type of guide. Though I probably would not recommend that. How much longer is this credit sequence gonna go for? I'm not gonna skip it, because I think I can skip it, but I'm not, because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for it, which is a clever achievement, because they knew the credits were long in the last game, and these are even longer, so I'm pretty sure there's an achievement. Now keep on running. Feel it now, the colors all around. In my hand, we're gonna reach for the stars tonight. A chance, we'll do it right again. Gonna reach for the stars. Take my hand, we'll feel the chance tonight. Reach for the stars tonight. Oh, god damn, I love the soundtrack to this game. I love the soundtrack to most all Sonic games. I'm trying to think of a Sonic game that doesn't have a good soundtrack, and the only one that's coming up to my head is Sonic Chronicles, and I have never played that. And I can die a happy man knowing that I probably would never play it. If I ever get my hands on a copy of it, then I don't know why I would. I know that Sonic Chronicles isn't... Not only is the soundtrack bad, it's like, I know that's not good of a game in general. Coupled with, you know, the Ken Pender stuff that followed along the game's release and whatnot. I was like, oh, great. But I'm not getting into any of that. I'm just rambling. Because, my god, this credit sequence is so freaking long. That's one thing I can appreciate a lot of video games, is that you can skip the credits. I'm trying to think of a game that has really long credits that I can't skip, and the only thing I'm thinking about, the only game that makes me that pops into my head at the moment is Kung Fu Panda for the Nintendo Wii. I have that game, I played through that game, and when I got to the credit sequence, like, I couldn't skip it, so I'm just like sitting there like, oh my god, can the credits end so I could just go back to the title screen and go back to the Wii menu and pop this game out so I can play Mario Kart Wii. God! That's kind of what I'm feeling. It's just like, oh, can these credits please end? This video's gone on long enough. I'm doing this because I believe there's an achievement at the end of it. I have nothing more to say. I'm just going to be repeating myself. I guess the only thing I didn't really mention is the fact that you do get that that they added to this game is, like, if you can time the homing attack, I think you get a bit of wisp, like a little bit of wisp boost, which is why in some sequences I was getting like such midgets of boost meter, because it's like, yeah, I'm getting that perfect timing down. And getting... You can kind of tell, because, like, that's the standard, and then it's like... Hold on. That's when you, like, get the timing down perfect, and I guess you get a little bit of boost from that. Oy. Well, that's pretty neat. It's like, yeah, if you can get the timing down, it's like you do get like a little bit of a reward. I've got to be getting close to the end here. It's playing the song again! This is the third time! Oh, this song is gonna be playing through my head all freaking night. I can just tell. And I mean, it's a good song, don't get me wrong, but... Ah! No regrets inside of me. Not looking back, not giving up, not letting go. I'll keep on running, I'm gonna reach for the stars. Although they look pretty far, I'm gonna find my way and take a chance on today. The stars are so bright, the colors feel so right. I've never felt like this, I'll keep on running. The stars are so bright, the colors feel so right. Gonna take my chance, we're gonna reach for the stars tonight. Wake up, take my day. When I run, I'm doing right. No worries for the energy of my feet. No regrets inside of me. Not looking back, not giving up. Not letting go. I'll keep on running. I'm gonna reach for the stars. I know they look pretty far. I'm gonna find my way and take a chance on today. The stars are so bright, the colors feel so right. I've never felt like this, I'll keep on running. The skywards are so bright, the colors feel so right. In my hand, we're gonna reach for the stars tonight. Tonight. God, my throat feels a little worn. I'm talking more than I think I'm used to. Oh my god, is there gonna be another whole section for the release on Steam part? In my sights, the colors feel so right. If I get off the ground and keep on running, so I can feel it now. The colors all around. Touching my head, we're gonna reach for the stars. Take my hand, we'll be right again. Take my chance tonight. Ah, man, I can't go. I can only go. My voice can only go so high. Ugh. I enjoy singing this, but it's like my voice can only go so high. Didn't we just pass that logo? There better be an achievement after this. Or I am going to be a wee bit pissed that I spent so long at these credits. For nothing! God, I remember the credits for, I think it was Super Mario Bros. Wii had something similar to this. And it actually was a bit of a competition for like you and anybody else who was playing the game to see who can get the most amount of coins by the end of the credits. It was something nice and engaging. Like, like, being able to do, like, this and whatnot is fairly enough engaging. But also, the freaking credits for New Super Mario Bros. Wii weren't this fucking long. I think I'm getting close to the end. Yes. I think I'm about to hit the end. There's Sega. Aww. Okay, that was a little worth it. There's Sega. Ah, achievement unlocked. Giving credits where credits due. I fucking knew it. I knew there was an achievement. Giving credits where credits due. Alright, I forgot. There's also a cutscene.
Put your backsides into it.
We don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care. Just push. We have to hurry. I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail.
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self. All I want to do is talk. Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking. Smell that now?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Technically, they wouldn't even be able to speak in space, because you can't hear anybody scream in space.
Hey, how did you get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it. By the way,
Poor Eggman. At least soon after this he stumbles upon the Time Eater, and then we go into Sonic Generations. I do have Generations, but I honestly don't want to replay through it because I don't want to get all the red star rings for that game again. Oy. Skipping through all this. Do not need to listen to that song one more time. Waiting for it. Yeah. It's a good song. Don't need to listen to it another time, though. Hoi. Well, that does it for Sonic Colors Ultimate. Thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. Y'all know the deal with the outro. If you really like the video, hit the like button, obviously. If you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date. Put a comment down below, give out your thoughts, give out your feelings and whatnot. And I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.